Hello and welcome to Class Kenjo Lesson 8, Troubleshooting. I'm going to go over two of the more common errors that I've seen occur, and these are usually just simple operator errors. So I have the spreadsheet quote-unquote broken. As you can see from looking at the chart, there's lots of hash marks here, and when you click on our friends, you can see their points are not working, except for Bobby Joe is working. Everyone else is not working. And so what kind of gives me a clue as to what happened, if you look on the chart here where it says being a good kid, there's no points assigned to it, which is what's throwing things off. So what has happened, if you go to the roster, somebody made a change to the behavior charts while there were still entries on there. So if you notice this says being a good, I simply erased the word kid just to make it error out, just to give an example of you need to be careful when you change this and make sure that you're starting with a clean chart for the week. So if we put the word kid back in here and then go back to our home page, miraculously everything is now fixed because it knows that it's supposed to be being a good kid, which is worth 5 points that we saw on the roster here. Okay, so that's one of the problems that could possibly occur, is making changes when you have entries on charts. Another thing that can cause an error, as I mentioned before, when you fill out your tables and groups, each row of groups here, you can only have your name, the child's name, in there one time. Now I've purposely put the name Ken here on table 3 and also on table 1 just to show you what can occur. So Ken is showing up on two different tables. We know that's impossible. Let's go to groups and assign table 3 a teamwork point. And you can see Ken does not show up as having a teamwork point. However, Sally and Christine are also at that table. Sally gets the teamwork point, as does Christine. So if you have that happening, where you're really sure that the student should be getting points, you go to attendance, they're not marked absent, they should definitely be getting points. Go to your roster and make sure that in the row of groups that their name is not showing up in more than one place. There it is. Let me delete that one. Ken is in fact only at table 3, so if we go back to groups, table 3, they're on task. And we can now see that Ken got the point for being on task, as well as the rest of his friends. Okay, that's it for troubleshooting. Thank you for your time.